And I wound up not being able to find the exact stripes. And we're going to use this Super Prep to clean everything off. And I know it seems like a U-Pole commercial, but I'm going to use this U-Pole high build primer, and we've got the new stripes, and they'll go right here. What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the Orange Wires Garage YouTube channel, and welcome back to the Orange Wires Garage. We're working on this Harley-Davidson gas tank, and what we've got here is we've got some primer on here, and we've got some guide coat, and we're going to take some 500 grit sandpaper and wet sand all of this down and get it nice and smooth, get it ready for some paint. And we're going to get it painted up with some U-Pole color match paint in the spray cans, get the decals put on, get it cleared over, and make it look immaculate. So buckle up and hold on. Let's get to work sanding this thing and see how smooth it is. We used 500 and we wet sanded the gas tank down, and the guide coat, it will help you figure out where the imperfections are. Like you can see that, like you can still see the guide coat right there. And then there's another little spot right there that you can see where the guide coat kind of stuck in to the little pinhole. And then we'll try to sand that on out. I would have probably used 400 right here if I had it, but we left this side alone so you can kind of see where the guide coat is going to help us smooth all this out. So I'll probably take some 600 right here and see if I can get these little imperfections out. And this side will be on its way to being 100%. And now I'm pretty impressed with that. The guide coat is all gone and this side is really smooth. I purposely left these stripes because I want to kind of make a template of how they go for the other side. So we go ahead and do the same thing here. We'll sand all this down with the 500 and then we'll come back over it with the 800 because that's what I've got. That turned out silky smooth all the way around except for two spots. You can see right there, there's a low spot and you see the guide coat, and there's no way that we'll be able to sand that out of there. So we're gonna have to fill that just a little bit. And then there's a little bitty pinhole right there. That little pinhole right there. Other than that, she's looking really good. So the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna make us a template of this black part, and that way we can transfer it to the other side, get it looking OEM. Go ahead and fill this little low spot, fill that little pinhole, put a little bit of primer on, and then we're gonna be ready to start putting some paint on this thing. Let's hop to it. Went ahead and masked everything off and got it ready. And we're going to use this Super Prep to clean everything off. And I know it seems like a U-Pole commercial, but I'm going to use this U-Pole high build primer in a spray can. to just hit that little spot. The U-pole primer is just quick and easy. Nothing I'd really want to do on something all over. I like to use the 2K. For a little spot like this, we'll wait on that to dry and we'll just sand it all down. Okay guys, so I'm feeling just a little bit silly because this thing has kind of not happened in the past. And I've been working on this Harley-Davidson gas tank, trying to get it all painted up with the U-pole spray cans. We got all that done. The only thing was, I forgot to film it. So I got it painted. I put like 3 coats of the base coat on there. And then I went back with like 2 coats of clear coat. I've sanded that finish down and got everything nice and flat. Took care of all the dust. And I wound up not being able to find the exact stripes that was on it. So picked up these from O'Reilly's, just a gold and a blue stripe. And this is kind of how all that turned out. It looks pretty good to me. I mean, I'm pretty happy with it. I can show you a picture of what it looked like before. So it's really, really close. But we got it here in the booth. We've got to get the Harley-Davidson stripes put on it. We've got the new stripes, and they'll go right here on the side of the gas tank. Get everything nice and clean, nice and flat. And what we're going to do now is we're going to get this tank all cleaned up, just nice and clean. Get these stripes put on, get everything tacked down, mix up some clear coat, put a light coat of clear coat over the stripes, and then we're going to try to bury these stripes inside the clear coat. I apologize again for not bringing you with us when we painted that thing. I just don't know what happened to the footage, but we're going to finish it up here. We're going to get some clear coat mixed up, get it all nice, pretty, and shiny, and look like a brand new gas tank. Now, I think that turned out absolutely perfect. I took some pictures of those stripes where they were at before we took them off, so put it right back where they're supposed to go. Gonna mix up some clear coat now and just see if we can embed those stripes down into that clear coat. This thing turned out really nice. 4 coats of clear coat today, 2 coats of clear coat the other day, and it is super slick, super slick. We did a really fantastic job. And I know this video was just a little bit outside the norm, but hey, I think my buddy's gonna be happy with this thing. I think it turned out really good. Probably not gonna be rebuilding any motorcycles on the channel unless that's something y'all really wanna see. Harley-Davidson motorcycles, but we've got a huge build on its way and we can't wait to show it to you. But I think we ran out of time for this video, guys. And don't forget to follow us on Instagram at Orange Wires Garage. We always post there before YouTube. We'll catch you guys next time. We're out.